know, growing up as a kid, you want to feel like you're accomplishing a lot of things. And that's what skateboarding brought to my life. And once I got real serious into skateboarding, it just kind of turned me around. Every day I wanted to learn a new trick. Every day I wanted to accomplish something good.
You know, I don't think people think skateboarding is a discipline. I think it's an incredibly hard discipline. The art form, the athleticism, the hard work of being a skateboarder.
There's an energy at those skate parks that's been really fed into the focus of my son's passion. You know, and it's become the definition of his passion and many of his friends as well.
Everybody I grew up around, you know, there wasn't a lot to do. I mean, we had our skateboards, and if we had parks when I was growing up, I know that I would be there. I know that some of my friends would have been there.
Skating actually changed my life. I came from projects. Skating was one of those things where it was like something you did to just learn new things and learn new tricks and to learn a sense of purpose, because there's so much you can learn with skating.
The better the facility a kid has to skate, the more fun he's going to have. That's the bottom line.
There was nothing to do, it was boring, and now we have a place to go, you know?
Kids will challenge themselves as much as they can. And so if skating's a kid's passion, you should give them the opportunity to do it. Because in this generation where people are just eating worse and worse and exercising less and less, it's great that there's something that's cool about getting outside in the sunshine and exercising.
An ounce of prevention is a pound of cure, you know, so it's just getting kids out there, encouraging them to stay fit, stay active is critical business.
People need outlets, man. We need our kids to be able to turn to other things besides violence and drugs. And for me, skating is just like another outlet.
The more you skate and the more focus you have and how much dedication you have translates for the rest of your life into everything else that you do that you have a passion for.
I mean, if there's one sport that keeps knocking you down and you have to keep on like pushing yourself, I think it would have to be skateboarding. And I think you could obviously take that lesson with you wherever you go, you know?
Every day is a new lesson on the skateboard. Mainly in patience. Sometimes if you want to learn a new trick, it takes hours, could take days, weeks, months. If you stick with it, eventually you'll land it.
In the sport of skateboarding, Tony Hawk is an absolute total phenomenon because of his success.
For people to believe that they could try something and work at it and try and fail in front of thousands of people and get up and try again and get up and try again and try again. I don't know where else in today our children are getting those messages.
The passion that's come with the levels that skateboarding's gotten to, the inspiration that comes when people see skateboarders as athletes pushing that line so much, it's a whole nother level.
There's a way everybody respects one another and treats one another that I think other sports are looking at and saying, you know, it's about the people. It's not so much about competition.
Without his foundation and without all the stuff that he's done for the sport, skateboarding wouldn't be what it was today, you know?
Wait, you want to try this? Go ahead.
Tony has taken so much from skateboarding, and now he's in a position to give back to skateboarding.
This project represents everything that we try to accomplish with the foundation, from getting a grassroots effort and giving support to the skaters who've been trying to get the skate park going for a long time.
Obviously, having someone like Tony is huge, and using his name into getting people to realize that there's more to it. If anything, that's the best way you can help, is making sure that the skate parks are built the right way from the get-go.
I'm backing Tony Hawk and this foundation because I think it's important that we give back to all the kids that have no idea of their potential and what they could be and how they could better serve the world.
A skate park is definitely a good environment for any kid to learn and stay out of trouble and progress.
Kids all over need a good skate park and a good place to grow and learn all the things that skateboarding can teach them.
If the skate park wasn't there when I first started skating, probably wouldn't be where I'm at now.
Skateboarding made for my son a better person. My son's everything I wish I could have been. He really is.
And what's nice about Tony Hawk and his foundation is that he connects with the kids. He's young enough, but he's old enough to feel a sense of social responsibility. And he understands what it is to provide for them and give them a safe place to learn what their passion is, which is skating.
We've been playing on flat fields with grids and nets for 100 years. Kids are turning away from that, man. They want individual sports, and skateboarding is one of the things that provides that. And so many kids want to taste that thrill.